And the first time out. Heck of a pace to begin.
LeBron James, we said he was going to be the dual threat, and that's what he's doing here early. DeAndre Ayton showed up ready to play. LeBron James rewarding him, and this beautiful wraparound to Rui Hachimura. Lakers rolling to start.
Let's check out who's making it look easy, brought to you by Booking.com. LeBron James in the playoffs, most playoff points, most playoff minutes, most playoff games. An incredible career over his 23 seasons in the NBA. This is his 19th playoffs. Got the most series wins and ties for the most playoff appearances with John Stockton and Karl Malone, and he started the game, obviously. He has inspired the crowd here in the first quarter of Game 1.
LeBron James, top 5 all-time in assists, drawing the attention, finding DeAndre Ayton, then continuing to facilitate, moving the ball. Lakers up by 4.
Lakers with 13, they shoot 79% from the field. Well, the Rockets hanging tough here in Game 1 in LA. First quarter complete, a 4-point lead to Los Angeles. As we'll have a timeout on the floor, both players go crashing. Just under 6.5 remaining second quarter here in Los Angeles. Game 1. Lakers right now at 8-point advantage. JJ Redick twirling the index finger. Our first challenge here in this series.
You drop it off to the big, moving. We got a challenge coming back.
NBA playoffs first round continues tomorrow afternoon on ABC and ESPN app. 2 more Game 1. Celtics host the Sixers, 1 Eastern. Then the Thunder host the Suns. And, of course, Ernie, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq tip-off coverage at 12:30 Eastern. Successful challenge for J.J. Redick. And the LA NBA halftime presented by Kia with Ernie, Charles, Shaq, and Kenny. Ime Udoka and the Rockets without Kevin Durant. Only trail by 2. This presentation presented by Popeyes on ABC continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Took a straight and simple path. Nah, they chose challenges and changes every step of the way. And him? He's on a journey all his own, with the obstacles only he can conquer. Because in the end, this was never a myth. It's a legacy.
Welcome back to NBA playoffs presented by Google here in LA. First round presented by Popeyes. 2-point game as you get set to start the third here in Game 1 of this opening round best of 7 playoff series. First half stats are brought to you by Ford. Look at the huge disparity in the field goal percentage, but then look at the huge disparity in the free throw attempts, and the turnovers certainly help the Lakers as they only lead by 2 as we get set for that third quarter. And hello again, everyone. Along with Richard Jefferson and Tim Legler, Mike Green on hand. We'll check in with Lisa Salters in just a moment. Coming up on the midway point here in the third. Lakers right now hanging on to a 4-point lead. Time now for the impact pairings delivered by Papa John's Legs.
And I talk about the unique spacing that the Rockets present because of Amen Thompson's skill set. Normally when you get a post up like this, and you're going to see right here, you've got one-on-one in the post, you're going to get shooters all over the floor. Typically, You're going to see this guy space out, but watch. Instead, Thompson cuts right into the lane, and you can see the Lakers not prepared for it. They're waiting to funnel out to the three-point shooters. Thompson basically receives a dribble handoff from Şengün.
That's a great line. Uses it for his young team. He's done a magnificent job with the Rockets. First round continues tomorrow afternoon on ABC and the ESPN app. Two more game one. Celtics Sixers at 1 Eastern. Then Thunder host the Suns. And of course, the gang, Ernie, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq tip off all the coverage at 12:30 Eastern. Fred VanVleet, terrific player, out for the season. He's mic'd up for us tonight. Out onto the floor to talk to Eddie Malloy, and also getting Jae'Sean Tate away from him.
As I was complimenting the Lakers on taking control late in the quarter, Amen Thompson gets the steal, but Jake LaRavia not giving up on the play.
Wow. We head to the fourth here in Los Angeles. Game one in this best-of-7 series. It's a 9-point lead as this presentation presented by Popeyes will continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
LeBron James knocking down his first three. 13 points for LeBron, taking the lead to 13. And then Luke Kennard knocking down another three, sending the lead to 16. Lakers up big with 7 to go.
NBA First Round on ABC is presented by Popeyes. Love that chicken from Popeyes. And in part by Google.
Lakers have opened up a 16-point lead. Just over 4 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Rockets certainly miss Kevin Durant. Out with the knee injury. They'll hope he's going to be back for game 2.
Well, the Lakers, look, they're not on the level of Houston in the half-court defense, but they've been sensational in this game. Their activity and their game plan. Flood the lane with as many bodies as you can to protect the glass, take away drives, and force kickouts. The spacing has not been good for Houston. This is not a team that's got a lot of wings that can knock down corner three-point shots. That's why you send 4 guys to the paint, make very difficult decisions for the Houston Rockets.
And still plenty of time.
Well, this is how you're going to have to get back in it. There's going to have to be some three-point shooting. Tari Eason knocks down his second. Rockets trying to rally late.
Coming up after game 1 inside the NBA. Kenny Smith and the champion Rockets. Shaq, of course, with the titles here in Los Angeles. Remember the 93 finals with Charles Barkley and the Suns against Chicago. That was a great NBA Finals. So break it down. You can always watch it on the ESPN app. That's coming up. Foul call on Ayton. Right now, Lakers up a dozen with just under 3.5 remaining. We'll take a timeout. The Lakers on the verge of taking game 1 of this opening round best-of-7 playoff series. Lots of playoff talk coming up with the guys in Atlanta with Ernie, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq. Coming up right after this game 1 concludes. We got just 15.8 seconds remaining. Coming into the game, the headline here in game 1, each team without their leading scorer. Lakers without their 2 leading scorers. It was in NBA history. Our producer tonight, Phil Dean. Our director, Mike Schwab, and our wonderful ABC crew. Thanks to them, of course, for Legs, Richard, and Lisa. Mike Breen saying the NBA playoffs continue tomorrow afternoon at 1 Eastern on ABC with a first-round doubleheader. We say goodnight from Los Angeles, and thank you for watching the NBA on ABC, home of the NBA Finals. And after the break, get you to Atlanta and inside the NBA with Ernie and the gang. Good night.